BioInnovate has been fundamental.
It really has been career defining.
BioInnovate gives you a great foundation.
Can accelerate everything for you.
The ripple effect of Ian Quinn, the impact has been phenomenal. We're creating future leaders who have come through the process of understanding what innovation is all about.
BioInnovate is Europe's only affiliate of Stanford's biodesign program, and it flips how we do medical device innovation. So rather than starting with a solution and looking for a problem to solve, we go into the clinical setting, look for problems to solve, and then later develop solutions for them. And the whole goal of the program is just to identify an unmet need.
The university is not the BioInnovate program, it's the people who go through that training, the fellows, the industry participants, and they are the program.
I was meant to do this program. It's such a perfect fit for me to be immersed in this whole life cycle of the patient journey to the solution, and to have a small part in hopefully solving that gap. That is a huge privilege. It's been a beautiful experience.
You can read papers all you want, but to actually be in the environment, that really gives you a sense. And that's something I still have now. When I'm looking at something else, I can nearly visualize the cath lab. I can visualize being in a GP surgery where we're talking through stuff and the way they think about it. And that's really been helpful to me.
Our goal is to not compete necessarily on technology, but compete on insight. What we're trying to do in the program going forward is have a real diversity of clinical areas. So we're finding new areas, new problems, patients who have needs that aren't recognised by the health service, and developing solutions for those patients.
And I think it's really just incredible because it is the tentacles from the octopus, from Ian Quinn's original concept that he brought back from Stanford, to see the amount of companies, jobs. I suppose the ecosystem that's been built around that is just massive.
BioInnovate helped me to develop was this confidence that there was enough versatility that we could always overcome a problem as long as we understood that problem comprehensively.
You get a real deep opportunity to spend time with physicians looking at procedures, observing patients and observing outcomes. I think it's a really formative thing to do, and it's something that I still think back on now, and I think it sort of grounds a lot of your future decisions and how you think about your own work.
For the program to be successful, we have to be ruthlessly market oriented. The primary barrier is raising private investment. Almost all of our mentors have either started or scaled a medical device company. That brings a real commercial reality to the mentoring.
The impact BioInnovate has had on the Irish ecosystem is really quite substantial. When you take a pitch from a BioInnovate company, you know, it's very clear that they have an acute awareness of all the barriers that they're going to face ahead, and they've at least thought about them. And that's not something that you'll always see for early stage companies across Europe and in fact globally. So I think it's going to be very exciting to see the future impact of BioInnovate on the Irish ecosystem, but also the medtech sector.
What BioInnovate do very well is cultivate that broader network of, investors, clinicians, mentors. And I think one thing, that's really stood out to me right from BioInnovate and still stands true today is how willing people are to give their time. I don't think there's a better place you can go than BioInnovate.